So I just got here to work. There is so much building to do today. So yes, let's begin with it. What's up? Mapema. Hapana, sasa niko busy nataka mimi sitazangi FIFA. Wewe unataka kucheza FIFA? Sitazangi FIFA? Sitazangi. Mimi ni mnyonge ambaye utanipiga unimalize. Sawa, lakini chapa around like 10 minutes watakuwa wamekuja. Sawa. Yaani mimi nilikuwa naogopa kupigwa FIFA. I don't play FIFA as always. But ndio kuna shughuli mingi za kufanya because I need to set up the PSS charge. I need to repair that bench you're seeing over there. I don't know if you're seeing it well. And I also need to repair some parts. The box X buttons are not working well. I need to repair my UFA. I'm being told it's switching itself off for no reason. Let's start with setting up the PlayStations. Today is a Sunday. There never used to be a lot of people playing on Sundays, but this day there are very many people who play on Sundays. So I told you I'd take my PlayStations home. That averts robbers and people who want to switch it on to charge the
I'm confirming which needs repair.
And I have to do it before people start flocking in. You see, I just dismissed that guy because if I start using him here, nothing would work. As you can see, there is another PlayStation in the cage. That's a PlayStation 3. But I have a PlayStation 4, which I have it fixed on the chair so that they can share the same screen and the same power cables and HDMI, whatever.
Setting up the cables to charge the controllers.
It's charging.
Setting the PS4 to rest mode for it to charge the controllers.
Need to repair the X. First, let me mark the board I need to cut over there. I know you're wondering what these are. These are punching bags. I wanted to fix them like that. And then I will be punching, working out. So they are the ones that guys have been using to sit on. Look at my socket and switches. So I have to fix this one too. But let it first wait.
Then I discovered a trash load under the seat.
Nilienda ushako tu siku 4 days. Everything here is out. If you would see the shit that is in here. This is an ant. It's like a dump inside in here. Oh my god, let me show you.
Honestly, who lives like this?
I don't even have a hammer. I need to take out all these small nails because are the ones I'm taking back. This one I got at 100 shillings. Somebody had it. They wanted to sell it to me at 300 shillings and I was like, nah, you can keep your stuff. I don't need it anyways. I'm a negotiator. I'm really good at negotiating.
Took measurement the old school way.
I know you're not getting it right now, but trust me. When I'm done cutting it, you'll get it. Let me have this one here. Let me deal with the controllers first. Because people will start flocking in maybe any moment and I need them ready to play. So, I'm gonna repair the controllers. Let's go. By the way, this is my sales book. Every time people play, I have to write the games they're playing. It helps me track whoever is indebted, you can see. And after they pay, I just cancel out their names. I designed this one myself. If you have a gaming lounge and you need something like this, alert me. At a very small price, I will send it to you via WhatsApp or whatever. My number is always under the video, in the video description. Let's start with the controllers. Can't find my... Oh, found it. Here it is. I also play chess around here. I love teaching people chess. I got this. Let's do this. This is where I keep the spare parts. So you can see sometimes I sell some accessories. See more. It used to be a lot in Kakula stock. First, let's see what spare parts I got and which ones I don't have. I think I'm good.
I hope I have everything I need to repair these things.
It's a motherboard. It's not an original one, so this one got spoiled and it can't be repaired, so I use it for parts. I never throw anything away. I always use this stuff for parts. Start with which one? Start with you.
Let's go!
Just observe my process, even of arranging everything.
Did you see what I did there?
Yeah, so a lot of people ask me why don't I repair these things? Why don't I replace the caps? This is a spent cap, this one is a new cap. It's because if I realized whenever I replace the used one or the spoiled one, the one without the rubber, with a new one, people use excess force, on the analogs. And they end up damaging the analogs. You see, even I have some more for replacement. So I realized this one hurts their fingers when they press them hard or they move them with a lot of force. So that way, after 2 or 3 games, it's painful on the finger. So somebody now starts easing up on the analog. My analogs have now had a longer lifespan. So yeah.
The insides of a controller.
Yes. This one, the X one, see? It's even got left there. Look at how dirty this is. But today is not a maintenance day. I'm just replacing the parts that are not working. So I replace with this one, just like that. I check on this one to make sure it's okay. That one is okay. Make sure this one is in the right place. I straighten this one a bit so that when I take back the paper, this one is the paper now when it's been placed in the controller. I check on these ones, they're okay. These ones go here, they're rubber. These ones are okay, and I reassemble my controller.
By now you already know the drill, right?
And one done. Yeah, 2 more to go.
Same old, same old. It's just the same process.
2 down, 1 to go. Imeharibika wapi? Hadi ni X.
Process is always the same, just some extra diversion. This one seems to be awesome.
Now I need to fix my woofer, but before I do that, I have to export a project I was editing. Let me show you.
I'm doing this just to break the monotony.
So when that exports, fix this guy. I don't even know where to start.
These things decided to be a pain in my ass. I already hate doing this.
I give up. I'll have to take it kwa Fundi now because it won't work. Don't kwa Fundi. Nitaka trailers na nini? Nitaka trailers na nini? Nani kidoti? Ziko low, zikuangi like cloud. Nimeacha kidoti ufa siku mbili. Na nyingine naifanya.
Yeah, and just like that you have to buy another.
Ufanya economy. So since it won't work, I've resorted into drastic measures. So I take off the cap. Don't know if you can see well. Then I'm gonna check for where the power is not going through. And I don't have the multimeter with me, so this is how you do it with a tester. Okay? So you touch the light. You see? The switch is off, so no lights. Let me switch it on. See that light? Here light, here light. You see that? So I know there's power here. Now that we have established there's power here, I come here to the woofer itself. I switch it on, and then no power. There's power here. So if there's power here, where's the power getting lost at? Now that we have established power is not coming here, I'm gonna remove this from live. I'm gonna connect, switched off. Yeah, no power. So I'm gonna try and bypass. I want to bypass the switch. So I don't know if this is going to work because let's see. Yes, it works. See that one? Oh my god. The problem is the switch. I'm bypassing it. Oh, dude. Now let's do that. Let's bypass that thing and assemble the thing. Wish me luck. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? It works. I'm the daddy. Mimi. Ni ile mtu anakubalingi mnaacha kwa waste time mnaanza game. Mbio tu. Okay.
Editing time it is.
Just be done already. Yes. Thank you very much. That's how you edit and export a shot. I'm gonna start with the socket switch. I have made these small sticks that I'm gonna insert where the bolts are supposed to go in because the thread is all worn out, and then hopefully the stick will hold the thread into.
It didn't work.
On the other side, for me.
Still didn't work.
Yeah, the stick didn't work. Just come on.
So I decided to improvise.
I think that one is not going on. No more tips. One socket done. I'm hungry, so let me go get something to eat and then I'll come back and finish that work and I'll call it a day. Okay? No customers today. I don't know where they are. We are coming just a few, one by one. But it's all in a day's work. Sometimes you have customers, sometimes you don't have customers. That is just how it works. So I have to look for my guy. Nimwache hapa ndo niende lunch.
Tido alikuwa rooftop.
Tido! La kuishia. Kanikala wakabishte hangu ndio kuna way through ya kuenda na backstage.
Kwenda home ni nature walks.
This is now a school. This was not a school. This was ilikuwa plot ya wase kuishi. Nishago but bado ni downtown. Nishago lakini nishago imejielewa. Akajogoa sijui kama mnakaona. Wewe rada. Kwa nini nikawie kiasi wapi? Sio kuna nilipeleka ushago akanikula yote hadi nikatoroka nikaona ningefikisha fast huko rent sitalipa. Unajua kananyonya. Wananyonya. Niliona nikifikisha fast. Itabidi nikae huko forever. Mado yangu. Ni wala bidii. Ni wala jamaa. Champions. Hiyo story imeisha, si ndio? Jende. Va. Wacha tumcheze. Haya, good boy. Si Jayden. Si mnacheza ni wote.
Mikasa sukasa.
Mbefu dimeiva.
Dimeiva.
Mnajua niko ushago. It's ugali, kunde and matumbo. What a perfect combination. Hizi zikarangangu na nyanya, kitunguu tu na hizo spices zingine. Kama kitu kingine.
Meza mate.
Nini ya kuchemsha inaonja fiti hivyo. Hebu imagine vanya jana usiku ilikuwa tamu. I am back in the place. Let's go do that thing that we needed to do. Let's go. Nani anashinda?
Moja tu.
Moja. Na hii imefika hapa aje chuali. Unanidanganya.
Imetoka.
Alafu. Naona venye inaweza kuwa hapo.
Iko.
Aje. Hii inaendanga tu hivi na hivi. Sasa hata ingekuwa iko hapa, haijakuwa imepita hiyo.
Sasa alicheza hivi.
Si kuja mketi hapo nitengeneze. Tawabebea pictures kwenye iko. Si sawa? Nini hapa? Njoo uketi hapo hivi kiface huko na hiyo mwingine hapo pembeni. Tutatengeneza ile. Ndio maana.
That arm felt like falling off. It was really hard work cutting that board.
This is the hardest part of the job.
Pulling out these nails was an Herculean task, but I managed to. Then fixing this board was just something else. My back was cracking all through and my fingers were hurting from hitting myself every time I missed a nail. Of course, the best test is using the bat. Quality control passed.
Next, foaming and the fabric. Idlers can now idle. My workspace is so dirty and disorganized, but this is work for another day. Too much work for one day. I'm literally exhausted. So, see you in the next video. By the way, the pads are working perfectly, as you can see. People are playing. The woofard works just fine. So far so good. Everything works just fine.